Stopping by today. Today we're going to take a look at a Jungle Comics number 76. This book was on the newsstand in April of 1946, which makes it a fairly early Golden Age book. The cover of this book was done by Joe Doolan, and this book was published by Fiction House and is a great example of what's known in the comic world as good girl art. Fiction House was known for this type of art, and it basically always featured a beautiful girl who was dressed in a very revealing way on the cover, chased by some villain or getting ready to meet her expected doom when somebody zooms in and saves her. And this is the storyline that Fiction House uses in most of its comics. Now, as you can see, this book has really nice colors, but otherwise it's a pretty low-grade book. It is missing the centerfold. The pages are pretty good, probably an off-white color, still supple. But the book is not attached at the bottom staple, and the top staple is barely hanging on, and a lot of cover creasing, and it's had a lot of reader wear in its day. These were very popular books in its time when they first came out, and they're popular today. One thing you will notice about most Fiction House books, they almost always featured advertisements for the other Fiction House books that particular month on the inside of both the front and back covers. Guys, if you're looking to buy vintage books, then check out our eBay store. There's a lot of great deals there. I've added a link in the description below, so check us out. Colors are very nice, and you can see that good girl motif throughout the book. I mean, in Jungle Comics, most of the stories were set in Africa. And some of the stories actually were pretty violent. A lot of stuff that would not have passed the comic code later on once that came into effect. Also had some informational facts, stories, and sheets inside most of the Jungle comic books about animals or wildlife. Here we can see the subject of the story barely escaping doom. And here's a good example of the inside of the back cover. Features ad for Fight Comics and Ranger Comics, which were both Fiction House books at that time. And this is a lower grade book. Bottom staple is detached. Still a lot of nice color. Overall very nice, but technically a very low grade book. Still collectible. Front cover has some creasing on it. Lots of spine wear. And guys, if you're looking for vintage books, check out our eBay store. Put a link in the description. And once again, thanks for stopping by.